What's up guys, it's Wubny here, and today's video is going to be what I think are the top 6 most underrated items most resellers that specialize in flipping electronics need. Everyone knows you need a scale, you need a tape measure, and you need those basic, more known items, but these are 6 items I think most people that flip electronics don't know that you actually need. So let's get to it. Starting off with the number 6 spot, I recommend having some sort of car wax, and this might actually shock some of you guys, but this helps you get all the scratches off of those consoles. The consoles that have the shiny tops like Xbox 360 Slims, certain PS4s, certain Xbox Ones. This helps you get all of the actual scratches off, and if you don't know how to get the actual scratches off, I'll leave a video probably up here and link down below on how to get the actual scratches off your console. So let's move on to the number 5 spot. In the number 5 spot, I recommend you having some sort of rubber bands or some sort of zip ties. The reasons you need these are for when you're doing any sort of power cables or video cables, you can easily tuck them away. And I have a whole box full of banded up cords. I have multiple boxes, so it just really helps for doing bundle deals or just keeping all your cords organized. Next are actually cleaning supplies. Windex is really useful. More specifically and most importantly is some isopropyl alcohol. The higher the percent, the better, so try to get up to 99%, but I have 91 and I've never had any issues with this. It's great for cleaning water damaged items or just wiping off items that are very sensitive or have any kind of actual motherboards attached. Also, along with Windex, you would also need some sort of Q-tips or a toothbrush. You use these in comparison with the isopropyl alcohol just to help you get into the, the cracks, the very hard to reach areas that you can't get with any normal towel. Next, I recommend some sort of toolkit. Personally, I like the iFixit toolkits. These come with all the tools basically needed for any kind of basic repairs. And even if you're not fixing things, you never know when you'll need a screwdriver. You'll never know when you need one of those weird bits. So I'll leave a link to this down below. It was about $80. If that's way out of your price range, you can go to any local hardware store. I use Ace, and that's where I get these kind of weirder bit screwdrivers for, pretty cheap. But I highly recommend using the actual iFixit toolkits because I've never had any issues with them and I've been using them for years. I also recommend you having some sort of freezer bag. So I have these gallon bags. I have these jumbo storage slider bags as well, along with basic sandwich bags. These are great when it comes for storing, Game Boy games or anything small, just to keep them in a little baggie. Just to, it just helps with storage. Or if you're shipping something that could have possible water damage, you just throw it in the bag, tape it up, and then throw it in your poly mailer, and it's great. I've never had any issues shipping items in sandwich bags, as well as throwing them in with an envelope or a poly mailer. So I highly recommend having some sort of sandwich bags or freezer bags. Last, most certainly not least, I recommend you having some sort of canned air.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Canned air is great for when it comes to cleaning dust off of items or just spraying off motherboards and all that kind of things. You can find multiple value packs on eBay. I bought 6 things of canned air for about $20. One of the biggest issues with canned air is if you're under 18, some stores don't let you buy these because people used to huff it and it's just against store policy. But if you order them online, I had no issue, ordered it, didn't have to verify my age, and they just sent it to me and it was here within a week. And that basically wraps up the top 6 most underrated items I think most electronic resellers should have. Expect a part 2 and possibly a part 3 to this video because there's so many items I recommend all electronic resellers having. And if you have any sort of video ideas or you think anyone else should have any other item, be sure to leave it down below. But that's it for the video, guys. Remember to fix it, flip it, and ship it, and I'll see you all next time.